Hi! Reolink has been making waves in the home security market with its Argus PT Ultra camera, the Home Hub and the Solar Panel 2. These devices are designed to work harmoniously to offer an efficient security solution. In this review I'll show you how they work together, and I can already tell you that it took me quite some frustration to set it up, but it was my own fault. Alright, first things first, Reolink provided me with these cameras, the hub and the solar panels for testing. However, everything I'm sharing in this video is entirely my opinion and Reolink did not influence what I'm about to say. Reolink sent me this set as a complete camera security solution. It included 2 Argus PT Ultra cameras, 1 Home Hub and 2 solar panels. I mainly use Reolink cameras in and around my home, so I was curious about this set. The Reolink Argus PT Ultra is a sturdy camera, just as I've come to expect from Reolink. It's also a great looking device. It features 355 degrees pan and 140 degrees tilt functionality, allowing you to look around remotely with ease. The camera records in 4K HMP resolution, giving crystal clear images during the day. It uses ColorX technology for night vision, which ensures full color footage even in low light conditions. If it gets completely dark, the infrared illumination provides solid night vision. And if that's still not enough, you can turn on the spotlight to brighten up the surroundings even more. You can set the brightness of the spotlight to match your surroundings ambience. But these are the standard features I've expected from Reolink cameras. Reolink has been making cameras for years and most of their models come with similar options. So what makes this camera unique? Well, it runs on a battery, and that's amazing because you can place it anywhere you want. One of the Argus PT Ultra's most impressive aspects is its battery life. With a substantial 20,000 mAh battery, the camera can operate continuously for up to 8 days with 12-hour daily usage or 4 days non-stop. The camera comes with 2 mounts for attaching it to a wall or ceiling and even including a strap for securing it to something like a tree. You can place it anywhere as long as you have Wi-Fi in that location. And that's precisely the issue I ran into with this camera. If I put it too far from my access point, I lost connection whenever I set it to the highest resolution. And that was pretty frustrating. Of course, you could argue that this is my fault and that I should add an extra access point, and that's true. If you're using Wi-Fi cameras, you must ensure your Wi-Fi coverage is strong enough to handle the video stream around your house. Thankfully, the camera allows you to adjust the resolution settings, so if your Wi-Fi signal isn't great, you can still record at a lower resolution. It offers 3 recording modes: clear, balanced and fluent, giving you more flexibility when your Wi-Fi range is limited. The Argus PT Ultra is equipped with AI-powered person, vehicle and pet detection, minimizing false alarms and ensuring you are notified only of relevant events. Two-way audio communication is also supported, allowing for real-time interaction through the camera. The camera also has an alarm that can be triggered when detecting motion. However, I must say I didn't find the alarm very loud. This camera runs on batteries, but of course you don't want to keep charging them manually with a USB cable. That's why Reolink offers the option to connect a solar panel, specifically the Reolink Solar Panel 2. The Solar Panel 2 has an adjustable mount, allowing you to position it for optimal sun exposure. Installation is super easy, requiring minimal tools and effort. You plug it into the camera and you're good to go. This solar panel can also be mounted using a strap mount, so if you want to attach it to a pole or tree without using screws, that's an option too. Under direct sunlight, the Solar Panel 2 can recharge the Argus PT Ultra's battery by 5 to 10% per hour, even with continuous recording enabled. This ensures that the camera remains operational without relying solely on battery power. I tested it for a few days and my camera stayed 100% during sunny days. You can use the camera independently and store the footage on a micro SD card in the camera or send it to your NAS via FTP. However, Reolink also offers a solution, the Reolink Home Hub. The Home Hub serves as the central nervous system of Reolink's security ecosystem, offering seamless integration and management of multiple devices. It connects effortlessly to your router via Ethernet, establishing a stable and secure connection. It supports up to 8 cameras, making it suitable for small and large properties. A significant advantage of the Home Hub is its emphasis on local storage. It comes with a 64GB micro SD card, expandable up to 512GB, allowing for extensive video storage without recurring fees. So you not only save on subscription costs, but also have data privacy. When paired with the Argus PT Ultra, the Home Hub facilitates smooth management and viewing of camera feeds. Users can access the live streams, playback recorded footage, and receive notifications through the Reolink app, all centralized through the Home Hub. And now the most important question. Does this system work with Home Assistant? Yes and no. It works entirely in Home Assistant if you use the cameras with the hub. The hub is automatically detected in Home Assistant and all cameras linked to the hub will also appear in Home Assistant. But if you don't use the hub, you can't add the Argus PT Ultra to Home Assistant. It does get detected, but adding it fails, at least for now. If you buy the bundle with 2 cameras, 2 solar panels and the hub, you'll spend roughly €400. However, you can currently buy it at a discount for €299.99. The description of this video includes links to where to purchase this bundle. Well, that wraps up my review. I hope it helped you decide whether this system is right for you. I think it's a great setup, but I have to admit that I am a Reolink fan. A huge thank you to everyone who supports me each month by sponsoring my content. If my videos bring you value, you can support me through Patreon, Ko-fi or by becoming a paid member of this channel. I wouldn't be able to continue doing this without your help. Many people think YouTube is a goldmine, but trust me, that's really not how it works in practice. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. It really helps the channel grow. Thank you so much for your attention and participation. I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye bye! The are notified only of relevant events. Relevant events. Two-way audio. The solar optimal.